I think the black community is doomed. To be completely honest with you, I think we're doomed for a whole host of reasons. For a whole complete host of reasons, we are doomed. Nobody wants to take accountability. And now, the point that I've been at now is not even to look at the feminine or the females or women or whatever the case may be as to hold their end of the bargain for what has happened. No, I put this on men at this point to be the builders. We keep saying we're builders and this and this and this and this. Well, at some point, like I said before in one video, the milk is spilled. It don't matter who spilled the milk. Who's going to be the bigger person to grab the napkin, clean it up, and keep this thing moving? And, it's almost like I said, the milk is spoiled. And at this point, it's almost like, what's the point? Like, what's really the point? It's almost like people just like it in shambles. For real, what's the point? It's like, I just pay attention to, like, the content people consume. And it's like the moment you try to put out something positive, the moment you try to put out something, like, and I'm speaking on men now, to rally up the men and be like, yo, let's improve, they don't be with it. But you put something on how women are Keishas and how they ain't this and how they ain't that, and, it's the women's fault. They be rallying behind that. But you put out something like, hey, let's fix this. Let's put it together. Let's start be builders. Let's be builders. Let's be community builders. It go crickets. It's crickets. And now I'm almost like, so y'all niggas just like sitting around talking about women all day and how they did y'all wrong and shit. Like that to me, I'm calling out the men right now. That's some feminine shit. That's some feminine shit. And a lot of times when people tell me the dynamics that they be in and how they go left, I always ask me, I'll be like, well, what part can you be accountable for? They don't want to take no accountability for nothing. We always want to point the finger at the female. It's like, okay, and? Like, this is not me excusing her, but sometimes she does what you allow. She does what you allow. And if she used you or she was a manipulator, whatever the case may be, your armor wasn't strong enough. Like, we got to stop putting all this. It's like we give the women too much credit. And this is not saying they're not strong individuals, that they deserve credit and things like that. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, it's almost y'all give them too much of the benefit of the doubt why things crashed or why things didn't work out, instead of you taking accountability for things that you could have did. Even if it was signs that you could have seen. Something, anything. But the problem is, when people don't take accountability now, is that you can't see your flaws. You can't see where you can improve. That be the problem. I remember when Kevin Samuels first came off, when he first jumped off, right? He was talking about men improvement. This was before he moved to Atlanta. He was talking about men improvement type stuff. Colognes and how to dress and this and this and this. He was really on top. He was on that type of timing. Men did not support at all. At all. People was calling him gay. People was calling him all types of stuff, bro. Then he moved to Atlanta, switched up the content, angled it towards women, and boom, took off. And then here come the men behind because the women was over there. I'm like, a lot of y'all just still in high school. A lot of y'all still in high school. Don't nobody want to take, take the hard road, take the hard path to make the future better for the young ones. Or they gonna call you a simp. They gonna call you a panderer now. It's like, what we gonna do? Somebody got to. Somebody got to. What we gonna do? And the funny thing is that people will point their finger all day long and tell you how you wrong, how you wrong, how you wrong, how you wrong, right? But they will never add in nothing or try to change the frame of thinking to add on to it to improve. They don't do that. Sometimes I get certain radicals that's not like certain radicals that's frowned upon. I kind of get how they mind of thinking, because sometimes you just get so it was a word that I wanted to use so bad, but it's not like YouTube friendly. Sometimes you get so angry that it can turn just extreme, with, like, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Sometimes you get so angry that it can turn extreme. And like, the thing be so simple. It's so simple. The answer is so simple. This answer would be right in front of us. When black men say, "Oh, the women don't this," and the women, like, it's so simple, bro. It's so simple. If she can go over there and go do it for Bob and all them folk at work, and she can go do it to the white man if she want to go date the white man or the Arabic man, what make you think she can't do it for you too, brother? You just don't got your shit in order. And I'm not just talking about like no job. No, it's more than a job, bro. It's more than a job. You gotta have a world. As a man, you gotta have your world. You gotta have her in your world. When she go over to these other countries dealing with each other, they got their own world. She gotta be engulfed in your world. We ain't got no world. Men just think it's good enough just to go to work and that's it. Like, I get that. Pay your bills. I get that. Don't get me wrong. I get that. But what I'm saying is more than that. Life is more than just paying bills. Life is more than that. That's why y'all love paying bills, because that's the easy thing for y'all to do, is just go to work, do time, step in, time, step out, do what you got to do, and then pay the bills. That's why y'all like that, because it's so simple. That's what you got to do. That's simple work. What extraordinary are you doing? Hey, man, I don't know, man. That's why I said I see why folk just be ghosting the community and just going, doing their own thing, because it start with the men. And I look around when the women, they say they rhetoric or they talking, I kind of see it. The way they go about it, they explain it, yeah. But shit, I kind of see it. Cause the shoe don't fit me, so I don't be the one, I don't be like, I don't be all angry and stuff. Cause the shoe don't fit me. So I can't wear it. But I always felt like they were slight niggas in some type of way and shit like that. But when I started like really peeping, sitting on the other side and just trying to see from their point of view and point of angle and try to make content for men to, rally up on some positive shit. Niggas just, I'm like, oh yeah, them women kind of right. Like the way they're going about it, a little radical and shit, yeah. But the main, thing between all of them, the common denominator, is about the same. I see it. It's the way you go about stuff. It's the finesse. Y'all ain't got no finesse. And I'm not just saying like, little finesse. I'm talking about just the way you go about things. We got 105 lies and then one truth. And I bet somebody gonna be mad at me now saying, oh, he's a panderer. That's the best thing, because that mean that it hit. That mean that folk feel convicted. Like, it's deep talk that folk not really ready for. Like, it's real deep talk that folk is not ready for. Like, some of y'all not ready for that type of conversation. I don't care who you are, how old you are, what kind of degree you got, or I don't care about none of that, because I know what I'm working with. I know what I'm working with. And I know who stand behind me. But a lot of y'all out here, shit, I get it what the women saying, bro. I get it. And it should be so simple. Should be so simple. So simple. So simple. But yet, y'all just like that kindergarten shit. For real, like a lot of y'all just still in high school. A lot of y'all just still in high school. Just keep it real with you. A lot of y'all still in high school. And like, we point too many fingers. Oh, they act like this. Oh, they act like that. Oh, they act like this. Oh, they act like that. Okay. Okay. Remove yourself from the situation. Get your shit right. Get your world right. Get your orbit right. Work on something more than just going to work. Something that she can respect, that you have your dominion over. More than just playing video games. I'm not saying playing video games is not, you like, don't, as a grown man, you shouldn't, you do whatever you want, but it's something, you got to have something more than just playing video games. What contribution are you making to the world? What contribution are you making to the community? What contribution are you making to society? This is going to develop you even more. Now she's going to fall into your world, your orbit, because you're going to have things that you're doing. Y'all saying, oh, she's supposed to be help me. What is she going to help you with? The dishes? Y'all are some lame-ass niggas, bro. Y'all are some of the lamest motherfucking niggas, bro. I swear to God. I swear for God, bro. Like, some of y'all that be like, oh, she got to cook, do the dishes and shit because she a female. You a lame-ass nigga, bro. And any nigga can test me on that, bro. If you think gender roles really stand point that hard when both of y'all splitting bills, you a lame-ass nigga, bro. And I'll tell you that to your motherfucking face. And I'll send you an address. Or give me your address. And I'll tell you that to your face. You a lame-ass nigga, bro. That you won't go cook a meal. You won't go wash no dishes. You won't go wash no clothes or nothing like that. And y'all splitting the bills. Y'all really trying to make it. You a lame-ass nigga. You a sucker duck-ass nigga, bro. In this world we living in, this climate we living in, you a lame nigga. If you sitting up watching content creators talk about how women ain't shit, and that's all you watch every day, you a lame ass nigga. You a whole lame ass nigga. If you not watching videos on how to develop yourself as a man, and or some creative or something like that, where you can put your energy towards, and you just watching videos about how women ain't shit all day, you a lame ass nigga, bro. You don't deserve. You don't deserve. You deserve everything you get coming to you that is not beneficial. That might sound harsh, but damn it, that's how I be feeling. Cause a lot of y'all lame, bro. And when I say lame, I ain't talking about like, a square or this and that. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about y'all mindset, how y'all be moving, how y'all be thinking. Is lame as fuck. That's why when women be like, these niggas be like, I get it. Like, women can be on some shit, but you gotta understand they rule by emotion, so they gonna do what they do. But even for them to even be orbiting in that whole world, where did it come from? That's real shit. Y'all keep giving them stuff to complain about. Continuously give them shit to complain about. Continuously, over and over and over and over, and they'll never fail. But then y'all the first ones when they call y'all ain't shit. Niggas will support you if you talk like this is the trick to YouTube. If you talk shit about women, your shit will go up. If you talk about how to improve the community or what black men need to do to improve and all this, and you not on that pandering shit, you wrong. And that's funny. That's really funny because niggas will call you a panderer if you tell the truth. But now, don't get me wrong. Some niggas are pandering towards women, but this is what I'm about to say. Niggas will call you a panderer if you tell the truth. But y'all be watching these male content creators and they be pandering to y'all. Goof ass nigga. Goof ass little boy. The same content creators that be making these women ain't shit videos over and over and over. These bottom of the barrel ass bitches. Over and over and over and over and over. It's like, what point we gonna stop? It's like, niggas, we watching soap operas now? Like, that's what the fuck we on now? Well, I told you, niggas ain't ready for this conversation, bro. This shit was supposed to be, 5 minutes now. It's 17 minutes. Y'all niggas done got me hot, and I ain't even hot yet. For real, y'all ain't got me. I'm hot, but I ain't hot yet. I'm just telling it like it is. Niggas complain about the young niggas, but then the niggas don't want to set nothing up to help raise the young niggas. Then niggas say they don't want to date single mothers. They say let them starve. You's got to be a sick ass nigga. Y'all ain't got no empathy in your heart, no sympathy in your heart, no nothing. Just let the bitch drown. You a sick nigga. But you won't call your brother out when he made the mistake. Your brother spilled the milk, and you just look at it, and it's now stinking up the whole room. And y'all, we some, wow. Yet you let him spill the milk. I hope y'all get this analogy I'm talking about. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fairy tale living ass niggas, bro. That's wild. It's like niggas say they won't date single mothers, but then they won't take the time out in order to ensure that we won't have that problem no more. And then they say, let her starve. Y'all, boy, I'm telling you, if I was a female, I wouldn't date y'all neither. I ain't gonna hold you. I wouldn't date y'all neither. If I was a female, I'd be scandalous with y'all. I'd be robbing y'all for y'all money. Quit playing, because y'all ain't. Psh. And I know I'm not supposed to say that, speak down on my brother, but sometimes it's the only way you can speak to people for them to either wake up and realize the truth or for them just to, say, oh, this nigga ain't shit. And at this point, I don't give a fuck who tell me I ain't shit, cause like I said, I know who sent me. I know what I'm talking about. I just feel like I've been quiet and just seeing this shit go down for like too long. So these niggas out here getting fat off this bullshit. Like, I can sit here and point finger at female content creator all day. I could do that, but guess what? Why won't we stop giving them content by how we change our life? How about that? How about we stop giving them content by how we change our life? Now you ain't got them, give them nothing to feed on. How about that? Huh? How about that? Y'all turning soft. Y'all turning soft. Well, I don't even know if YouTube gonna push this one, how much cussing I was doing. That was light work. What I'm gonna title this? Women was right. Niggas ain't shit. You damn right. That's why I'm gonna title this one. Black women were right. Y'all niggas ain't shit. That was right. A lot of y'all ain't shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause the time and energy that is spent watching all this rhetoric as men, like I said, women can do whatever the fuck they want. Cool. I'm not tripping off that. Like, we need to stop focusing on them. I'm not saying what they're doing is right or wrong, but what I'm saying is we need to stop focusing on that. I'm saying, man, if we watching this content all day long, all day, all this and all that, and this is all you ingesting, we gotta stop that shit, bro. We gotta start watching content. How we gonna improve? Cause niggas they finna beat us. All these other people finna beat us. Y'all keep talking about black people is this and black people is that, and we the top and we this, we that. Man, fuck all that shit. Fuck all that. Cause these other countries and these other men from these other cultures finna come over here and whip our ass. These Arabs and Latinos and white boys and everybody finna come over here and outdo us. We ain't got no community, no nothing. Yeah, we damn near the most skilled, the most athletic, the most handsome, the most this and the most that. But yet we stay on bullshit. Man, fuck all this shit. I'm out, nigga. Fuck this.